Yo, what's up YouTube? Today is the day we have been waiting for. I am excited to announce that we are getting 2 brand new lifts from Bendpak. I want to give a big shout out to Wrenchers and say thank you very much. They are the official distributors for Bendpak and they hooked us up. I'm going to put all their information down below. Make sure you reach out to them if you're looking for automotive lifts yourselves, because in my opinion, Bendpak is one of the best ones out there that you can go with, and that's why I chose them. Alright, so in this garage in our service center, I actually needed the space more than I needed the extra length. And what I mean by that is we went with the standard HD9 lift because it's a little bit smaller of a footprint. Same width will work on all of our cars, but I believe it's only 2 foot shorter in total length. So it will be able to squeeze a truck on there, but 90% of the time we'll be using the 2-post lift or the bigger lift in the other garage. This is the Bendpak HD9 XW. That means that it's the extended width, it's also the extended height, so you can park an SUV underneath it. It also fits trucks really nice. It's a 9,000 pound lift, and for the most part, this handles all of our heavier duty needs that we have, and it's extra wide to fit our cars like our Murcielago and our other Lambos on this lift. Today's the day, I'm excited, let's get into it. This service center is officially becoming a service center as of today. And this is the best man in the business, Jesse. Everybody recommends him. Man drove from 3 hours away here to come here today to do this. All right, I'll tell you what, dude. You're already quicker by them. In 10 minutes, you have this up. The last guys took them like 2 hours to get to this point. This guy's a beast.
Drive time tolls.
Yeah.
Come out the lift.
Got the motor mounted, wiring set up. Here's all your cables. This dude is a beast. He got these lifted up here and put up here on his own, and the last one took 3 dudes to do it. It's all about just having somebody who knows what they're doing, man. Not bad for your first time, man. Sitting over here laughing because, like I said, the last lift that I had installed just took forever and the guys really didn't know what they were doing. But it's amazing to watch someone who does this professionally and knows what he's doing and how quick and effortlessly he's doing it. Making all the cable adjustments now, getting it all perfect. This is the fine tuning of it, man. If you don't have it tuned properly, like anything else, it won't work right. So you want to make sure that it's tuned properly and the locks all engage when they're supposed to. And having a nice flat level ground helps. So one of the cool things about these 4-post lifts that I think a lot of them do, but Bendpak in particular and Wrenchers offers, is that on the bottom here, see these holes right here? The cool thing about this is you can actually put a set of wheels and dollies underneath your lift. You lower the lift down onto the wheels and helps lift itself up, and then you're able to move the lift around. So we were just discussing that I could actually get this 4-post lift, once I paved the driveway, actually be able to get it out in the driveway if I needed to do something with extra height. The nice thing about a 4-post lift is you don't have to bolt it to the ground. It's not as permanent as like what the 2-post is going to be. They also offer a bunch of other things too. Like this is a Ranger sold by Bendpak, and on Wrenchers, this is our oil jug, 20-gallon air one. They sell tire machines, they sell it all. All right, we got one lift installed. Our 4-post is done, all adjusted. He even adjusted the lift in my other bay for my other 4-post, the HD9 XW. But this standard HD9 is done, installed, and ready to go. And now we are doing the 2-post. The hardest part was finding out exactly where to position it so that it would work properly for all the vehicles, but it's coming along. So these are the asymmetrical arms for the front. The, I guess the standard arms are in one of these boxes or still over there. The locking mechanisms. And then, of course, this big old heavy girl on the trailer here that he's unbolting now. And he swears he's going to pick it up with one hand when he does it. Carry the whole thing over with one hand. Oh, there's the other arms. One of the things we need a 2-post lift for is working on our Murcielago. We got to get the engine and trans back out of the vehicle again, unfortunately, to bring it to a frame shop, to have them check everything over and make sure everything's perfect. Then we'll reinstall the engine and trans and get our Murcielago rebuilt and back on the road, and it'll be even better than before. So make sure you watch the other videos. I'll put a link down in the description below to our 2006 Murcielago. The first one, that's a 580 that we converted to manual in the country. Unfortunately, we had a slight incident. It hit a tree. But we're going to make it better. 2025, making Mercies great again. And garages great again. That's our plans. So let's get back in to the lift install. This is a big old girl, this 2-post, man. He had to take it all apart to even get it in here. I very much appreciate that he's being extra careful not to scratch the lift and the floors. He's doing a really great job. Definitely a lot more components to this than the other lift.
Yeah, it'll go together quick.
Are these more labor intensive for servicing them too?
About the same.
Yeah. Alright, I was inside. I broke down and had to go eat something, but he already went out here. He's got this one fully put back together. He's got the cables ran through it. The hydraulic ram is in it. And he stood it up. And look how tall this girl is. She's a biggin'.
Lifts. Put a lot of them in.
Smart using that is to line it up.
Yeah.
Dude, you are a beast. Oh my God. It just made it too without hitting the roof. Oh my goodness. All right, Em, you pick it up next.
No.
Come on, you could do it.
That's it. All the hard stuff's done.
Yeah, you have to finish it now, he said.
No.
I'm going home.
Come on, we need a lift.
No.
Stop picking your nose, you're on YouTube.
No.
All right, so we got some sad news, unfortunately. The 4-post is in. That's my wife over there. Say hi, wife. We have the 4-post lift installed and everything went beautiful. That's my daughter.
Hello.
But unfortunately, the 2-post is not installed. And there's a reason for that. A 4-post can just rest on top of the concrete. You can bolt it in if you want to, but you don't have to. A 2-post, on the other hand, has but no choice but to be bolted in the ground. And this lift in particular needs 4.25 inches minimum of concrete. I drilled a test spot right over here, right kind of in the middle, said this is what we should need, this should work, and they measured 4.25. Here's the problem. The concrete in this building is not uniform all the way across. Over here, we have 4.25 thick. We're about 4 1/8 to 4.25. Over there, we got 3.5. That is no bueno. It is not going to work. It's not safe. It is just not a good idea to try to sneak by on this type of situation. So, with that being said, I reached out to a buddy of mine. He does concrete for a living, and all of this, unfortunately, has to change. Yes, I am sad. We did a beautiful job with the epoxy floor in here, and they're going to have to cut out a huge section. All right, guys, so we're back another day, and my buddy Farkas Concrete and Masonry is here to take care of my concrete problem. Look at these big ass fans these guys got going. We taped everything, we put plastic everywhere. My neighbors think I'm probably trying to murder my wife in all this plastic, but all we're really trying to do is protect the garage. my epoxy, man.
I know.
You can't scratch my epoxy. Yes. No, this is my buddy. He's out here. He's doing work. He's hooking me up, getting this taken care of for me on a quick note because we need this fixed so we can do some projects in here. And it sucks that we did the epoxy floor first, but we did not know that we were going to have to do this. So if you're in the Delaware area and you need concrete work done, I'm going to put all of his information down below. Make sure you reached out to him because he's the best in the business and he handles at least Sussex County, and he might handle more. And you got to reach out to him and find out. But Delaware Concrete, he's your man. My poor, beautiful epoxy floor. Ah, I spent so many hours on this.
Somebody ever has to tear this out, he was just saying, they're going to be mad they get to this section. They're going to be like, what the heck? All
right, we're getting concrete. It's getting all done today. Oh, this is so exciting.
Get hard.
Yeah.
It's not going to get re-hard.
No. It is a process to have the dream garage that you want, and this has been years coming for me. This is my first 2-post lift. We want to make sure it's done right. We want to make sure it's done safe. We spoke to Bendpak. This is that they said we needed to do. Jesse, the installer, awesome guy, really happy. This is what he came up with, and these guys are knocking it out of the park today. I can't believe we're getting concrete done today. Yesterday, we had concrete that was too thin, and now today we have 12 inches, 4,000 PSI with revolve. We gotta give it a couple days for it to cure, then we can drill it, put our anchors in, get our lifts mounted, have the electrician wire up our lifts. We just will not be able to torque them right away. We will have to wait to do the final torque sequence. I think we have to wait about 28 days, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm gonna do my research and find out. As we are back another day. Unfortunately, we got put off schedule because of the concrete, but the lift guy, Jesse, is back doing the install today. He's drilling holes, installing it right this moment, and let me show you what we're getting done today. Your boy makes a lot of noise, dude. We got lifts. All right, guys, we are officially installed. Unfortunately, because we had some concrete work done, I do have to wait before I use it with a vehicle, so you won't see it in this video, but they are installed. The electrician is gonna come and do the final wiring because it's 220, but we tested it, and these guys absolutely killed it. This is Jesse, and this is his son, Jesse Jr., and they are from Jesse's Equipment Services. All of his information is going to be linked down below. Telling you guys, if you need lifts installed and you're anywhere on the East Coast, this is who you want to reach out to. Trust me, reach out to him. He's an awesome dude. Tell him Will from Herman Motorsports sent you. He'll probably tell you to f off because he doesn't like me. No, I'm just joking. But make sure you tell him that it was for me, and he will take care of you. He's a really awesome guy. And we actually grew up, we know each other. We're a lot of the same guys from Jersey, so it's a small world. I want to give a big shout out to Wrenchers. They are the #1 supplier, the official supplier of Bendpak Automotive lifts. I want to give a big shout out to them and thank them for helping get this project taken care of for my dream shop and for our automotive YouTube studio. We have so many projects that we're going to take care of in this garage. We are going to put these Bendpak lifts to good use, I can assure you that. The gentleman's name that I dealt with is Robert. All of his information is going to be listed down below. Make sure you reach out to him. Make sure you tell him that Herman Motorsports sent you, and he will take care of you. I promise you that. We have an entire video series on this garage renovation from tip to tail, from where we started to the beautiful shop that I have today. Subscribe today, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.